Okay, good evening, YouTube. My name is Andrea. I am here for another English conversation. Today I have with me amazing people to talk about can we learn more from books or experience? I believe that we'll have a great topic in this Friday night, okay? Because we are brave to be here on Friday night to speak in English. So, congratulations, guys, for everybody. So before I will start, let me explain a little bit how Talk and Talk works. Maybe are people watching us on YouTube, and it's a great opportunity to know how the platform works, okay? So basically, Talk and Talk is a language platform, and here you can find language such as English, Spanish, Italian, French, and German. This is not a class, this is just an immersion. It means that I am not a teacher, I am a student too. I am here just know I am here to improve myself, okay? As you guys, so don't be afraid to make mistakes. We are in a safe place to do it. No one will judge you or correct you, but make sure that everybody that participates on Talk and Talk is going to learn a lot because we are in a safe place to do it, okay? So basically, that's it. If you want to know more about our project, please go to our website, talkandtalk.com.br, and check more information, okay? So as we are here in 8, I will create one more room just to make the conversation flow better. And I would like to ask you guys, be respectful with each other, okay? Don't forget to introduce yourself. Enjoy a lot the conversation. The main goal here is speak, okay? Just respect the time of the other person to talk as well, because we are uh, here at the same goal, to express ourselves. And 10 minutes before the end, I will bring you here again, and we can discuss how was the experience, okay, guys? So basically, that's it. Let me see what I can do today because we have a lot of people. Just a moment, guys. Guys, I think I will keep the girls in another room, Ana Paula, Camila, Karina, and Simone, okay, in another room to have a great conversation. And I will be here in the main room with Lucas, Márcio, and Mario. Okay, guys? Can be like that. I hope you like it and have a great one, guys.
Thank
Enjoy the
you.
conversation. Okay, someone left, I think, or not. No. So let me see here. Yeah. I believe that Karina is frozen for me. I don't know for you guys. Yeah, maybe he will come back. So, Mario, would you like to introduce yourself, please?
Yes, I can. Good evening again, guys. I'm Mario Jr. I'm 42. I'm from Uberlândia, MJ, and I still live here. I'm live with my beautiful wife, Adriele, and our clever daughter, Eduarda. We also have a male cockatiel named Scott, who sings and whistles a lot. Uh, I really love singing praises, go to the gym, and playing volleyball in my free time. My favorite foods are pizza and barbecue with cassava. Uh, as I don't work on weekends, I usually visit my parents' house to have lunch and go to church near our house to praise the Lord. And I'm here at Talk and Talk because I'm getting back to speaking English, and I will regain my fluidity before the end of 2025. Thank you.
Thank you, Mario, for coming. What about you, Marcio? Let me know a little bit about you.
Good evening, guys. My name is Marshall. I am 55. years old. I recently left my last job and I currently planning a career transition. I haven't decided on my next step yet, but I explored different possibilities. I try to go to the gym 4 times per week. I like, and I live in Guarulhos, São Paulo, near of the airport. That's it. Thank you.
Nice, nice, Marcia. And how about the noise? Can you listening the noise from airport or not? It's
Yeah,
far from.
sometimes I need to close the mic here for.
Nice. I used to work near Congonhas Airport in São Paulo as well.
Uh,
And oh my gosh, it's so terrible the noise, Because of this, I asked you. Thank you, Márcio. What about you, Brizola?
Yeah, I changed my presentation.
Woohoo!
Oh, hello guys, good evening. My name is Lucas Brizola. I am 29 years old and I live in Sorocaba, city em encontro inside of São Paulo. I have two tattoos, one on my arm and the one on my chest. On, on my arm is desenhado, I don't know English, desenhado clave de sol. And on my chest is the word family. I am single and I have a dog named Mel, a white Shih Tzu with black spot on her body, and she is smaller than a bag of rice. I like to cook, especially inventing dishes. My strong point is making sweet, but I do everything. My favorite food is lasagna and addicted to rice cream. My favorite flavors are rum raisin and corn. In my free time, I like to read, watch movies and series, and listen to music. I went with eclectic. I listen to everything from techno break to rock. I also like to do different things, like going to water park, taking short trips and long trips whenever possible. On weekends, I like to quick activities like going to mall, the park, visit friends, eating, etc. I've been working recruitment and selection over 14 years, 7 years focused on recruitment professional technology as a tech recruiter. I started my journey at TALKTNTALK in February of this year. And today, como que fala? Ontem.
Yesterday?
Yesterday, I completed 2 months. In my opinion, I am have a great result and I continue focusing hashtag fluent English. That's it. Thank you.
Nice. Congrats, Brizola. And it's so good when you have the opportunity to change your presentation. I've been struggling on it, guys, because for me it's really difficult to change my presentation. So congrats. And let me present myself. I am Andrea. I live in Guarujá, the coast of São Paulo, but I was born in São Bernardo do Campo. I am married. I don't have kids, don't have pets. I really like going a rock concert, guys. By the way, yeah, tomorrow, not yesterday, tomorrow, it's not a rock concert, but it's a Brazilian guy that I really love. I will go to Gilberto Gil concerts in São Paulo. So I am very excited because it's a dream of mine to see a Gilberto Gil concert. So I will get it tomorrow. So that's it about myself, guys. Let's start our conversation. So, Márcio, do you think learning from books is enough, or do we need real life experience? What do you think about?
no, I think not enough. Yeah, indeed, my process for this transition in your career. Yesterday, I participated event, you know,
Mhm.
like a podcast, no, but the the presentation is live, and the professional said for us that is necessary you put in your LinkedIn, for example. some examples of the how say task that you need to do depend of your if you like how I say work with the date, for example.
Mhm.
You need to put some situation that you need to solve in this process and put your linking in. I believe that it is not enough you stay only in the books. You need to practice.
Totally agree. Totally agree with you, Marcio. Let me know about Mario.
Okay, I think books are great tools to learn from and to help us improve ourselves, but they are only the theoretical part of something. That's why we also need real life experience and uh, experimentation, what we can also call practice, to
Mhm.
bring the theory we've learned to our lives.
Yes, good point as well. What about you, Brizola?
For me, learning from books is essential, but not enough. Real experience allows you to apply knowledge, deal with unforeseen variable, and develop interpersonal skills that books do not teach. That's it.
Nice. I totally agree with all of you guys. I believe that books provide us a theoretical theoretical way to learn something, but not it's compared to real life experience. And depending on the situation, I believe that sometimes real life experience can teach us more than books, of course, you know, because we see a lot of people that never uh, went to a school, for example, don't know how to read, don't know how to write, and they have knowledge by life experience. And I believe that in my opinion, this is the best one. I don't know if you agree with me, guys. So let's move on. Márcio, uh, can reading about a skill be as effective as practicing it? Why or why not?
Uh, I believe that you read about the skill is the first step for you starting. But I believe that the problem happening when you practice in something else. Because if you read a text, you don't have no problem you only read it, but you want practice something that maybe happens some problem.
Yes. And imagine if, for example, I was thinking here about cooking.
Yeah,
I am a woman, okay, I need to cook, but sometimes, guys, we just read about recipes, just a comparison, just an example.
yeah,
But we just need to read about recipes, and if you don't put it in practice, you don't, we will not be able to be good on it. For example, I am terrible to cook sweet things, to make sweet things. I am really good on trivial foods, day by day foods, but when I need to make a cake, for example, guys, I am terrible. Even though I follow the recipe, I don't know how to do it so well. And maybe I need practice. So it's not enough just reading, of course, I believe to I don't know, to get better on what you need to do. It's just put in practice, Like English, if you just read a book or read about the grammar, learning about the grammar, write about the grammar. If you don't put in practice as we are doing now, it's so difficult to get better on it. I believe that. What about you, Brizola?
For me, no. It could help you understand the concepts and the theories, but practicing is essential for mastery, domínio. Practice allows you to test, make mistakes, and adjust, make learning more efficient and lasting. For example, English, you said you can learn theory by reading, but you probably cannot speak it if you do not practice. Yeah, that's
Exactly. Uh, English and other things, other languages we need to practice. And for most of people, it's the difficult part, to put in practice our speaking skills because we are afraid or we are afraid of judgment or we are shy, so it's really difficult. What about you, Mario?
I really believe just reading about something is never as effective as totally practicing it. I believe that practice is more important because to truly solidify and improve what we've learned from reading, we need to put it into action. For example, like we said, here at Talk and Talk, we're always participating in immersions as the best way to practice our language skills and continue growing our skills.
Yes, that's it. Good point, Mario. So, guys, let's move on. The question number four. Thank you, Mario. Mario are always helping me, guys. So I will start with you, Mario. What is something important that you have learned only through experience? A good question, guys. A deep one.
Yeah. When I was trying to be a volleyball player,
Yeah, you tried to be a volleyball player?
uh, that's real. I was a professional volleyball player from um, since I was a teenager
Wow.
with 16 years to 28 years, around 12 years. Yeah.
Wow,
Uh, uh,
amazing.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. Inclusive, fugiu a palavra. How can I say inclusive?
Oh my gosh, I
Oh,
forgot
God.
inclusive as well.
Okay. But I lived in São Paulo to play for almost 1 year. But
Oh,
trying about it, I couldn't learn just reading or saying other people playing. I needed to make it only through experience to really learn to play.
yeah. There is no other way, guys, to learn something to get better on it. We need to put in practice. Okay, let me see here. What about you, Brizola?
And for me, the importance of resilience. I only learning to deal with the challenge and the frustrations by facing real difficulties and finding solutions in practice. That's it.
Okay, good. What about you, Márcio?
I like to dance, for example.
Dance?
Dance, yeah.
Nice.
And when you watch a video, for example, that the the teacher, how say, show how do you make some dance, uh, it's different that you practice during the party, for example.
Mhm.
I believe that you learn more during the party to dance than you see watch a video or so. That's it.
Yeah, it's interesting because, for example, when you watch a video, you have an idea how to make
Yeah.
the passos, I don't know how to say that, the steps of about the dance. But if you don't put it in practice, and everything can change, maybe, oh, in the video, I needed to do like that, and now I am doing like, this kind of thing. So it's interesting. But what kind of dance do you like? Dança de salão?
Yeah, this is salon, but I like samba rock.
Ah, amazing.
Yeah, I love it samba rock. Rock too.
Yes, samba rock. I think it's so beautiful to see people dancing. I really don't know how to dance, you know. Uh, I like so much rock, and I know how to dance rock, like just jumping and shaking my head, But dança de salão, I think it's beautiful, but not for me. I don't know how to do it, Márcio. So congratulations. Okay, guys, I believe that we can move on. Brizola, the next question is, do you prefer learning from others' experience or make your own mistakes?
I prefer a balance between the two, learning from others people's mistake can help you avoid problems, but going through personal experience and make learning more uh, profundo. I don't know English.
More
Sorry.
deeply? More
Yeah,
deep,
deeply.
deep, deep,
Deep.
more deep.
Sorry, I don't know pronunciation.
Let me put here.
Yeah.
Deeply, it's profundamente. E deep is just profundo. I think it's that, right, guys? Help me, because sometimes I forget about the word. Yeah?
Help. Yeah. Deep. Ah, thanks. Deep. Thanks, Andrea. That's it.
Nice. Let me see. Mario, did you answer? Marcio, did you answer? No. Mario, did you answer? Everybody answer, guys. No. I started with Brizola.
No,
So,
I am
yeah,
first.
This
yeah,
question,
yeah, no,
nor
not
I
yet.
and Marcio. Yeah.
So, go ahead, Mario.
Oh, okay.
Guys, sorry,
Uh,
it's Friday night, right?
yeah.
And I didn't drink a glass of wine today, so
If you're just tired, like me,
yeah, that's it.
a lot. Like I said, you in another immersion, in previous immersion, that I think it's yesterday. This week on my job was a crazy thing.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Okay, let's go. There's a popular saying that goes, those who learn from their own mistakes are smart, but those who learn from other mistakes are wise.
Mm, good one.
Learn making our own mistakes, it's good, I think. But if we can learn seeing other one mistakes, it's great. Okay.
Wow, I love it, your answer, Mario. And I agree with you, right? Because we don't need to be afraid of making mistakes because I believe that we learn from them, and sometimes we became a person that we are nowadays because we made a lot of mistakes in the past, and these mistakes shape us. So I do believe that it's necessary. But as you said, it's important to observe the others too, when you are able to learn from the others' mistakes, others' experience, sometimes we don't need to pass through it. For example, Marcio did something and it was a big mistake. Why I will do the same if I know the results? So I believe that we need to have this to be able to observe the others, eh, eh, others life's experience. It's really good. I always say something related to my mom. My mom, it's a great person, but my mom sometimes in the past give up a lot of things, just to please the others. And I saw through the life that it's not necessary to forget about yourself, forget about your wishes. Don't do what you want, don't do what you like because of the others. And then I try to do the things that I like. Of course, I respect the others. I am married, I respect my husband, but I try do things that I really like, because I have my mom as how can I say, a model for me. I know that it's not good do it, give up from your life just to please someone. No, you need to live your life and you need to know what you want for your future, what you like to do. And I try follow this path, because I know the consequence to give up about everything. I don't know if you understand, guys, but it's just an example that I think it's really important to learn from others' life experience as well. What do you think, Marcio?
Yeah, I agree with you because I believe that some is subject is important you learn with the other experiences. Because sometimes you avoid the dangerous things. Um, I don't know if you work with the electricity, for example. If you can learn with the bad experience with the other person, it's good for you, for example.
Exactly.
It's safe,
Yeah,
but yeah,
go
but
ahead, go
but
ahead,
but
Marcio.
yeah, but I believe that is normal. You learn with your mistakes too. That you fix this when you make some mistake.
Yeah, it's necessary, right, guys? Because we have a ditado, a quote, I believe, here in Brazil that uh, when you do one mistake, it's okay. More than that, it's like you are not so expert, because okay, you are doing the same mistake as well. So yeah, we need to pay attention on it. Okay, guys, I believe that we can move on. So, Mario, it's your turn. In your opinion, which type of knowledge is more valuable, theoretical or practical?
Right. I think,
Valuable, okay?
yeah,
For
yeah.
the society or something like that.
I think the theoretical knowledge is very valuable because it's a registry of something or of something, and it can be used over time. But practical knowledge is more valuable because the practical knowledge uh, it's the real knowledge that make us to learn to do the registry of this knowledge and make this theoretical knowledge to pass for others generations, you know. I think that's
And what about, for example, the work environment? Do you think it's continuing like that? Theoretical, it's more valuable than practical one?
no.
The
I
opposite.
said the
The opposite.
opposite.
The
Yeah,
practical.
yeah.
Okay.
It's more valuable,
But do you think it's
but
that?
both are valuable. Both are valuable,
Mhm.
but I think practical it's more than theoretical. Sorry.
Okay. Okay. Good answer. What about you, Brizola?
For me, both are valuable. Uh, Theory is the basis, but the practice transforms knowledge into real skill. In short, you learning from practice and you improve from theory. That's it.
Okay. And let me ask you something, Brizola. As you are a oh my gosh,
Tech
rec
recruiter.
tech recruiter. Oh my God, tech recruiter,
Recruiter.
tech recruiter. What do you think about? What things pay your attention? Theoretical or practical?
Uh, um, uh,
O que que
uh,
você, o que que você acha mais importante? Como você é um tech recruiter, você preza mais a teoria ou a prática ali quando você está escolhendo os seus candidatos?
ambos. Ambos, porque continuar em português. Na tecnologia, ao mesmo tempo você precisa saber na prática, mas você precisa ter uma base forte na teórica. É meio que balanceado, sabe?
Ok, good one. It's a balance. Thank you, Brizola. What about you, Márcio? Márcio, I forget about your profession. Are you working with IT também? Oh, as
Yeah,
well?
yeah, I see.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Um, I listened the answer from Brizola, and I agree because something things in technology you need a base. Is this base is theoretical? For example, uh, some new skills in IT nowadays, you need to math, for example, or physical, physics, or another skill. I don't remember in English. How was say? I don't know. I don't remember. And the skill is theoretical, but
Mhm.
if you can arrive in the good practical, you need the theory for you arrive in this point. You feel a good practical.
Yes. Yes, I agree with you guys. I think theoretical part it's really important, because why we will become a good professional if we don't study? We need that. But I don't know, practical for me it's more valuable, as you said. But I don't know, sometimes I feel that in the work environment put so much attention on theoretical part, because for example, we see old persons having problems to find a job, even though they have a lot of experience, practical part, you know. Maybe people just thinking about the theoretical, oh, if you have a degree, okay, you have everything, and forget about if, okay, you have a degree, but you need to have the experience as well. So I don't know. Sometimes I feel like that in the society or in the work environment. And I don't know if you agree with me, guys. If you agree or not, you can share with me. What do you think, Marcio?
Excuse me?
No, I
I
was saying that sometimes I feel that in the work environment, people put so much value in people just have a degree, you know, because we have older people. The question are not in the chat. I just create. Uh,
sorry, I don't pay attention your question.
no, don't worry. And sometimes I think we see old people, like 47, like me, having problem to find a job because even though they have experience, What do you think? Do you agree?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I believe that the the live in the moment with more transformation. I believe that is
Mhm.
that the the word, because I have a friend that left the job with me, and he found new job with a position that she don't have experience for this position,
Okay.
but the employer stated for her that they have some problem with the other, I don't know, age,
Mm-hmm.
the people, and need experience for this my colleague, because he is older than
Mm-hmm.
other employers that who work in this job. But
Okay.
she don't have experience in this position that he start work uh, uh, 2 weeks ago. Start this new job.
Yeah, it's interesting, right? Because maybe
Yeah,
people search about the both, people that have a
yeah,
degree and don't have experience, so much experience, and people that don't have so much experience, but I don't know, are more, don't have degree or don't have so
yeah.
much
But
experience in that. Go ahead.
she had a degree, but don't
Mhm.
have she doesn't have experience with this
Experience in that.
working. Uh,
Nice. It's interesting. What about you, Mario?
At the company I work, it's a reality. Like Marcio said, uh, we always uh, see of the entire uh, type of the professional, like the, the degree and your practice and the entire experience.
Mhm.
And I think it's the best way, because people have different ways to learn, and just have uh, paper like uh, uh, degree certificate uh, can't uh, can't qualify totally qualify the people. the person.
Mhm.
Ah, ah, fugiu o que eu queria falar, tipo, ainda mais que nos dias de hoje, as pessoas, muitas faculdades estão, né, passando as pessoas sem ter conhecimento, só vai lá e faz a prova e passa.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree with you, Mário. What about you, Brizola?
Sorry, I don't understand the question.
No, we are just talking about. A gente estava só eh, conversando, por exemplo, o que que você acha se as empresas prezam bastante a pessoa que tem uma faculdade ou mais a experiência, entendeu?
Yeah, um, eu acredito que preza mais. A questão da graduação é mais assim, questões burocráticas, mas acredito que eles prezam mais pela experiência.
Good. Good. It's a good one. I like
Yeah.
that. Guys, I think we have time for just one more question before I bring the guys back. We are in a huge group, so we can skip to the question 12, número 12, right? So, Márcio, if you could instantly absorb all the knowledge from books, would you still need life experience?
Yes, because I think that all these immersions talk about this. You need to experience. The book is not enough.
Good, good. That's it, the point, right, guys? Even though there are people that read a lot, we need to have the experience, so it's not enough. What about you, Mario?
I totally agree with Marcio. I knew and I know a lot of people that read uh, a library of books and continue being a stupid people and a stupid person and don't be don't be a little wiser and because don't have the daily practice of our lives. Like you said, every time the adult's life that's it matter.
Yeah.
We need to live. We need to uh, put our face uh, to 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 the brakes and just live and learn day by day. It's the real life.
Yes, Mario, and there is no other best way than life experience to teach us, right? Because we learn a lot. What about you, Brizola?
Um, for me, yes, book knowledge is essential, but experience ti- oh, I don't know, ensinar, não consigo falar ensinar em inglês.
Teach,
Nuances,
teach,
tit, é,
teach,
ti- teach,
teach.
teach,
Yes.
teach, thanks. Teach nuances and adaptation that theory alone does not cover. That's it.
Nice. That's it, guys. I will close the other room, but before, let me know how was the experience here, guys. Was a good experience, Marcio? As a long time you don't attend on Talk and Talk, so let me know. Did you like or not?
I like it. It's different that it's only read the question. I need to answer the question.
Nice, nice. It's good that you have a great time. What about you, Mario?
Uh, I don't have words to describe. You know. I
Yeah,
really
you are
love it.
amazing, Mario. You
I
are
really
amazing.
love your immersions. Like Brizola said all the time, we really love your immersion.
Oh my gosh.
That's it.
Thank you so much, Mário. What about you, Brizola?
Falar em português, como o Mário disse, realmente suas imersões são as melhores, né? Não tem como não fazer a imersão com você. Mas hoje, assim, foi um dia diferente para mim, no sentido de sempre quando eu faço imersão, eu geralmente me preparo, né? Daí hoje eu tentei me desafiar no sentido de como é que eu vou ser sem me preparar, né? Daí saiu isso.
But you did great, guy. Brizola. Oh my gosh. Até esqueci aqui.
Uh,
Eu quero falar guy. You did great. Congrats, because it's that, you know. Real life, you need to challenge yourself sometimes. Você precisa se. Como é que é challenge em português, guys? Eu esqueci mesmo.
Desafio.
Desafiar.
Desafiar!
Desafiar. Thank you, guys. Você precisa se desafiar de vez em quando, Brizola. É isso. Parabéns.
Okay.
Continua fazendo isso mais vezes, entendeu?
Uhum, não sei se você
Parabéns.
percebeu, tava até um pouco assim, acuado, mas eu falei, vamos ver o que que vai dar.
Yeah,
Daí
you
saiu.
survive. Você sobreviveu, right? You are
Yeah.
here alive. So that's it.
É. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Márcio, Brizola, and Mario. Was a great conversation. I love it. And girls, how was the conversation for you? Was deep? Was not deep? Let me know. Karina, did you like it?
Yes. It was very good because we have different point of view from some questions. So I think it's good to stop and think about it a moment. So I think it's really good, girls.
Nice. And was, oh my gosh, was it the question that you most liked to answer in your group? Você tem uma pergunta aí que você mais gostou de responder?
Oh my God. I don't know. I think all the questions was good for me.
Nice. Thank you, Karina. What about you, Camila? Camila, I know that you read a lot. So how was the immersion for you?
I love
Having
it.
this perspective, about the books and the experience.
Yes, I love it. But we have the idea, like if I read, I share with the girls, like if I read how to do a surgery, this
Mhm.
doesn't make me a doctor. So we need the practice, right? So we have a good conversation. I love it. The girl was so friendly, and we decide that we cannot leave the experience out of our lives. We need that. We need to suffer.
Exactly. I agree. Thank you, Camila. What about you, Anna? Did you like it?
Yes, I love the topic, and I thought it was a great way to reflect on it. I really like the question number 10.
Nice.
Identified with uh, with with it because I had an opportunity at a company, and my manager always made it very clear that my essence was hairy and that I could give the rest. So I I love the topic.
Nice,
Thank you,
Anna.
thank you.
Thank you so much for coming. And I really glad that you have a great meeting, okay, with the girls. Thank you so much. What about you, C? The last but not least, how was it for you?
For me, it's an interesting topic. It's an incredible conversation. And Ana Paula, Karina, Camila, it's very good. I like it. I love it. Thank you.
Nice. Thank you, C. Guys, as we don't have so much time, it's Friday night. Maybe you are going to a bar to drink a beer. I don't know. Maybe Marcio are going to dance, So I put on the chat the survey for this immersion, and I would like to ask you to answer for me, okay, to keep improving the meetings here. It's a way to improve and to for me to improve myself as well, as a host. So don't worry to put if you like, if you dislike. It's anonymous, okay? Totally anonymous. Put that you think about the immersion, okay, guys? And if you want to give me some ideas about topics that you want to see here, put as well that I will try to bring for us to discuss, okay? My next immersion will be on Monday at 8 p.m., guys, and we are going to talk about, I don't know, here. The topic is amazing, guys. The mind as a maze, memories, dreams, and overthinking. I created this topic from 20 Pilot's song. So the questions are already on the planner. Take a look. If you like, you are invited to participate, okay? So that's it. Thanks so much, Mario,
Thank you.
Thank you,
Brizola, Ana
guys.
Paula,
Thank
Karina,
you.
Camila,
Bye-bye.